Home Show.
It's only here and there, though, Tom. It's not like everywhere. It's just in certain spaces. Leon writes, we just recently installed luxury vinyl tile over concrete floors, and most has a nice solid feel and sound when walking on it. However, there are several spots where there's a softer feel and more of a hollow sound when stepping on them. Is this something that we should be concerned about? The contractor put down leveling grout in some, but not all places. Could this be a cause for the different feelings that we're having as we walk around?
Oh, I'm sure it is. The leveling compounds, and Charlie, you've experienced that when it came to your build out of Mosier Media, is the fact that they spend a lot of time leveling that stuff out, right? Because think about it, it's thin vinyl and it's flat. It's got to sit right.
But I can tell you something. Yeah, I was going to tell you, that leveling compound comes in little bags. And they charge a lot
sometimes
for those
you need a
bags.
whole bunch of them.
A whole bunch. Yeah, and there's no volume discount.
For everybody who's going to do this, you look on your quote, it always says so much dollar per bag. So make sure you count the bags because they're going to use quite a few.
And it's not counted. Yeah, it's not in the price. But anyway, we digress. So as to Leon.
And this is some of the problems, and I'm not saying it happened here, but since we have a lot of different people who are going to be dealing with this, and I can answer his question because the bottom line is it's yes, is the fact that sometimes the guys guesstimate how many bags they'll need, and they run out. And they see if they can stretch it a little bit because they're not going to go out and get any more bags and want to get the job done. And sometimes you can get left with a couple of spots here and there that they didn't have enough product to put down. It's not like they're getting rich off the bags. It's actually very expensive stuff. But the bottom line with this one question, this one gentleman, they probably missed a few spots and it's moving a little bit. What is going to happen in the future, I don't know. Nobody can really tell you. Hopefully not much, but think about these new vinyls. It has to be even more precise than it would be with the floating wood floors or floating laminate floors because they're thicker. These are very thin and they're going to follow very closely what's left for you. It's not that it's level, even though they call it leveling compound, it's that it's flat. And you probably have some areas that deviate a little bit more than they should, and you're going to feel them when you walk on it. Will it tear the vinyl? Will it ruin it? I don't know.
Did you really just say I don't know?
How do you know? Maybe nothing will happen. Maybe it'll be there forever and somebody just steps on it once in a while. But you just don't know. And you can only surmise or guess or assume. And that's not always the greatest thing. Never assume anything. And that's what people do a lot. And it might be fine. I haven't heard of anything. If I heard like 20 years of, every time that happened, this guy's floor would fall apart, then I could say yay. But these new luxury vinyls are somewhat new. And I haven't heard anything bad about them. I think you had a little bit of an experience with yours, didn't you, where they had to redo it a little bit?
They had to replace the whole thing. And what happened
was... a little bit?
A little tiny problem. Oh, it's very thin. It's very thin. So it wasn't a big problem. It was just everywhere. But
I didn't know.
No, what happened is the manufacturer stepped right up on this. They had a process and the material, and don't hold me to what it was exactly in there because, it's kind of like, it was, I was like, okay, just fix it.
And that's okay. But, it's a factory defect is what it was.
Right. And what it was is the material in there was, it didn't expand and contract properly, and it broke the little tongue and grooves that hold them together, and they started separating on the long runs. And the only fix for it was to come tear it all up and replace it. And the manufacturer totally paid to do it and did a great job taking care of it through Texas Floors, one of our home show pros.
And see, and that's a problem that is different than this one. But there could be, if it's right on the right spot where you have the tongue and groove and it flexes, and this would happen with the old laminates and woods even more so because they're stiff, it would break the tongue off. It wouldn't expand and contract like yours did, but it would break the tongue off. That might happen, but I don't know how big of an area it is and how bad it is. If it's just a little movement with the vinyls, I think you're probably going to be okay, but I can't say for sure.
For God's sakes, don't break Tom's tongue off, because he's got more questions to answer.
Yeah, no kidding.
Go to HomeShowRadio.com and click on this button. It'll take you to this page where you can fill out the form, send us a picture, a video, what have you. And Tom will answer just like that. And we're happy to post them. He insists on coming in here every day and create. Well, we do them once a week, and then we post them all week. But we do it. We post them on every day at HomeShowRadio.com, our Facebook page, and our YouTube channel.